I made a blunder at the end of the first half and didn't take a timeout. You guys picked me up. And that's why I'm 4th down or overtime. That's why I went for the win. Okay? I'm putting it behind you, and I'm putting it behind you. I'm putting it on you. I'm putting it behind you.
In the morning hours before Tuesday's practice, Northwestern's Darby Dunnigan and her video staff prepare for another day's work. 7 independent cameras will document the team's performance for coaching review. For fifth-year senior Kyle Cairo, only a few of these practices remain.
I feel like I haven't seen almost any of y'all play wearing knee braces lately. Hey, and you know what happened, right? Them cats started winning. Hey, get your minds right. Get your minds right. Hey, for real, get your minds right.
Hell yeah, let's bring it now. Bring it on 3. 1, 2, 3. Bring it.
Sophie, you're going to have DB wide receivers, and they look like they are running across from you. So just remember to keep it rolling because you won't be able to break it up.
Here we go. Hey, right now we're competing. Compete on 3, 1, 2, 3. Compete. Plays on the ball. Plays on the ball. They don't catch it. Good eyes, Jerry. Finish, finish, finish.
Yep, yep.
Go on. Dang. Hey, elite feet. Elite feet, elite feet.
Nope, that's not gonna work. Nope.
The mastermind. Hey, let's get better in this drill. Let's get better in this drill. Couldn't be any lower. Couldn't be any lower.
Midway through practice, footage is dropped and gathered as Dunnigan transitions indoors to begin editing each drill and each snap from every angle.
All right, so if the coaches were to come off the field at this moment, we already have 7 drills in for offense to watch and should be 4 drills in for defense to watch.
As the Wildcats leave the field, the coaching staff now has the ability to immediately analyze reps taken just minutes prior as the team prepares for Nebraska.
I want you to embrace the moment. Embrace the opportunity. Our most physical game of the year. We had a great week of prep. Let's go unleash it. All right, right now. Let's go out and enjoy this tunnel walk. Let's enjoy this atmosphere. And let's go unleash hell. Yeah! 3, 1, 2, 3. Win!
Northwestern flew out of the gates offensively, starting the game with an impressive drive fueled by a crucial 4th down conversion.
2nd down for the Wildcats, 6 yards to go. Here's Justin Jackson trying to cut back and does to the 15, cuts it up to the 5, dives to the end zone, touchdown! Justin Jackson, a 17-yard touchdown run.
The defense followed suit.
Lee on 3rd down, pressure coming, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Kyle Cairo, who takes it out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. pressure. Thorson to throw on play action. Wide open up the middle. A diving catch is made by Macon Wilson. All the way down to the 35 of Nebraska.
Here's Larkin this time, cutting back to the left. He's got some room to run. Angling left to the 20, 15. He's to the 10, 5. Touchdown! Jeremy Larkin, 24-yard touchdown run. And the Wildcats are back in front.
With the support of 90,000 fans, the Cornhuskers refuse to go quietly.
Hey, it's not game.
Not a ball left.
0-0. We're not worried. Not worried.
Down to the Wildcats from the Northwestern 46. Play fake by Thorson. Back pedal stops, and he's going deep for Macon Wilson. Falling down, makes the catch. Spectacular catch inside the 15-yard line.
Okay? It's about our attitude of how we start the second half. We need to go take this thing right now. You got me? Get up, get your pass and go, and let's go. Get up, get your pass and go. Let's go. Let's go.
He's got all day to throw, whole line, do it more.
As the second half began to unfold, it became evident that it would take some big plays from the defense for the Wildcats to leave Lincoln with a win.
Give throw, Zigbo is drilled by Nate Hall. And down he goes for a loss on the play.
3rd down and 7 at the 48. Lee over the middle, tipped and incomplete. Cairo with an outstanding play. Spielman was that close to a touchdown.
Spielman got on top. Cairo undercut it, got his hand on the ball, or that's 6 quick.
Aim didn't go well for the Huskers, but it went well for Spielman. Lee hit as he throws, and it's intercepted. He got pounded, and Godwin Igwebuike was there to pick it off. Gaziano with the pressure, forcing the turnover. 3rd interception for Lee.
With eyes on a fourth quarter comeback, the Cats offense looked to turn momentum in their favor and tie the game.
Dickerson the catch. He's got a first down across the 30. The snap to Clayton Thorson. On 3rd down, here comes the rush. Over the middle, caught inside the 35. Flint Nagel, first down. And taken down at the 28-yard line. Did they ever need that? The snap to Clayton Thorson, gonna throw. Clayton steps up, now he takes off and runs. He's to the 5, and he'll walk into the end zone for the touchdown. Clayton Thorson, a 7-yard touchdown run. And the Wildcats within an extra point of tying the game with 5:32 to go.
Northwestern found themselves once again facing overtime. And for the captains, there's no reason for nerves.
So they have 2 straight overtime wins, but Matt, no FBS team has ever won 3 straight overtime games.
With their hands on the ball first, the push from the offensive line and big runs from Jeremy Larkin put the Cats on the doorstep of the end zone.
Ball is inches away. Nose of the football almost on the goal line.
Touch it in. Touch it in.
On 4th down and goal. Here's Thorson sneaking for it, pushing to the goal line. Touchdown, Clayton Thorson on 4th and goal. What a guts call by the Wildcats.
Lee wants the screen, pressure comes, and he's sacked. Samdu Miller with his 4th sack of the year.
4th down, Nebraska. Morgan to the left, 2 receivers right. Lee in the gun, snap to Tanner Lee. Lee looking, throwing it, tipped, away, incomplete. The Wildcats win. The Wildcats win again in overtime. The Cardiac Cats do it again.
Hey, overtime done. You know what we do, baby? 6 win.
bowl game eligible.
Yeah! I'm not going home, man! I'm not going home! Okay, to go on the road, Big Ten country, in that type of environment, that's character, that's resolve, that's attitude, and that's a work ethic. And you guys have been putting it in, and we're getting a return on it.
Hey, good game today.
Get out of your mind! Get out of your mind!
As the celebration rolls on down the hall, the video staff equips every coach's iPad with today's game film.
Okay, go put it in the,
For Dunnigan, it's a streamlined process that's been honed over years of practice.
71 is accurate for defense, yes. I think it was 71 defense, 87 offense.
successfully checking,
No, just said it. We'll start offense right here.
and I'm done. This one is ready. This one right here.
By the time the plane leaves the runway, the coaching staff is already reviewing and grading the team's performance, with visiting Purdue a week away. In the days leading up to game day, the athletic training staff is responsible for injury assessment, prevention, and rehab.
I'm most proud of the staff that we've built and the kind of AT professional that Northwestern has attracted and that we've been able to attract. The opportunity for us to provide the best athletic trainer to patient ratio in the Big Ten, for us to really allow the same type of patient-centered care from football all the way through fencing, and to prioritize that for our student athletes. We feel strongly about that care model. We have a super talented group of team physicians who are Northwestern's own. That level of access, that level of care is really quite unprecedented.
Associate Athletic Director for Athletic Training Tori Lindley was recently elected president of the National Athletic Trainers Association, representing more than 43,000 members worldwide. And when Tyler Lancaster needed medical attention on Saturday, Lindley and his staff were by his side, as they have been since Lancaster stepped on campus in 2013.
In Tyler's case, it was the understanding of his inability to be the best that he could be.
I just wasn't coming back from these injuries, and I was like, I'm tired all the time. I felt like I wasn't recovering from the lifts. I always felt sore. It felt pretty terrible, but I thought, like, this is the way college football is. You know, I just came in for the training staff and was telling them these things, and they thought, well, maybe we should get this checked out, and it turned out to be pretty big.
Some of the things that Tyler was describing to us were really strongly indicative that he was not able to maximize his rest, his nocturnal rest.
The staff diagnosed Lancaster with sleep apnea, and within a matter of weeks, the results became evident.
Credit to the training staff for that, because if it weren't for the sleep machine, I don't know where I'd be right now.
Lancaster did a very good job of keeping his eyes up. He could see him coming around, and you could see the speed of the young sophomore.
Well, Tyler's ability to now get rest and to be able to recover has directly shown a benefit to his performance, not only on the field, but also in the weight room. I'm not sure we've had a player stronger than Tyler Lancaster. You know, his work ethic in the weight room is second to none.
With a goal to reach 42 bench reps at the upcoming NFL Combine, Lancaster has set his future sights on the next level of football. But before that, his hard work has made him a Northwestern captain while earning the program's highest honor.
And this year, the privilege of wearing the jersey number 1, the Wildcat, is Tyler Lancaster. Big man. Well, Tyler is the Wildcat. You know, his teammates elected him jersey number 1 for a reason. His commitment to the team. He's a relentless teammate. He's a terrific leader.
And while Tyler has overcome his challenges on the field, the the Lancaster family has been fighting a battle far more important than football.
After my dad was diagnosed and he you know, it was really hitting him hard. It was an aggressive form of cancer, and the tumors started spotting up really quickly. So it affected a lot of different things. Like I said, his speaking and his ability to swallow. Those were all heavily affected. So, you know, he's the biggest Cats fan you're gonna find, and I knew that the right gift, the perfect gift, would be to get him a helmet with the team's signatures on it.
No way! That is so cool! Oh my God! I love the helmet! Oh man! Thank you so much! Thank you so much!
To see him with that much joy, because it's been a really long time since we've seen that, because of all the things he's gone through. To see him with that much joy was just inspiring.
You guys are the greatest! I love you guys so much! Go fair! Yeah. Go fair! Yes. All right!
With a streak of 4 straight Big Ten victories, Northwestern has secured bowl eligibility for the 3rd consecutive season.
It's an attitude choice when you get into late November. Choose to have a great time. Choose to play physical. Choose to execute. Choose to play for the brother to your right and to your left. It's the kind of ball we've played now the last month. So let's not leave the week we had in a practice field out there. The best energy we've had all year. The best focus we've had all year. They want to fight, they're going to get one.
Cats from the 46. Snap to Clayton Thorson. Pressure coming. Throws over the middle. Skorotic 40, 35. Still on his feet. Far side and twisted down. 3rd down and goal at the 4. Cats looking to score first. Snap to Thorson. Thorson rolling right. Thorson looking. Thorson running to the 5. Into the end zone. Touchdown! Clayton Thorson on a 4-yard gallop. His 8th rushing touchdown of the year.
In the final minutes of the first half, the Boilermakers threatened to even the score, looking to convert on a 4th down inside the Wildcat 5-yard line.
Gets it to the first man through Worship, and Worship stood up, and boy, I don't know, I'm not sure he got it. Short, 1st down Northwestern.
We're about to get attacked from the back 7. We're about to get attacked from the back 7. Running the ball's dead. It's on us now.
Sparked by the defense, Clayton Thorson wasted no time leading the Wildcats 96 yards and their longest drive of the season.
Lots of time. Down the right side, caught 50, 45. Clint Nagel tripped up inside the Purdue 40. Stands in the pocket, firing downfield, caught at the 20 by Macon Wilson. Thorson gets the snap on 3rd down. Thorson looking to the right side of the end zone. Fought for in the end zone. Touchdown! Bennett Skorotic in the right corner of the end zone. Again, right on the money. Clayton Thorson to Skorotic.
This game is far from over. They're playing their asses off. Turnovers, guys. We got to get the ball back. Let's go.
With DJ Knox behind, let's see if they give this one to Knox and let the lead back be Worship.
They do. And they don't get it again. What a hit by Patty Fisher.
That's a great job by Jordan Thompson, number 99.
As time began to run out, final push by the Boilermakers was stopped in its tracks, and the Wildcats would extend their Big Ten winning streak.
We're focused on going 1-0, and happy that we did that today. We'll enjoy it tonight, and then find a way to get it done from a standpoint of preparation next week. That's what it's come down to. This team is really prepared, and they're going to have to continue to do that as we finish because they're playing an outstanding Gopher team.
Thanks, Coach. Congrats.
Thanks. Go Cats.
Good job,